the battery stuff we're going to talk about is truly revolutionary and essential to Tesla's goal.
In an age where electric vehicles and renewable energy are rapidly becoming the future, a new breakthrough in battery technology has arrived that could change everything. China has just unveiled its game-changing lithium-iron phosphate, or LFP super battery, a technology that promises to revolutionize the electric vehicle market and beyond. With an astounding 10-minute charging time and superior energy density, this new battery could make electric cars faster, more efficient, and even more affordable. Get ready, because the future of energy storage and transportation has just been redefined. The next big leap in battery technology.
CATL's journey to the Shenzhen Plus battery began with the original Shenzhen battery introduced last year.
China's recent announcement of the LFP super battery has sent shockwaves through the global energy sector. With its promise of drastically reduced charging times and improved energy storage, this new battery technology could change everything from the way we power our vehicles to how we store renewable energy. Unlike traditional lithium-ion batteries, the LFP super battery boasts faster charge cycles, longer lifespans, and more energy-packed storage without increasing its size or weight. But what exactly makes this new battery so revolutionary? For years, battery technology has been the bottleneck for electric vehicles. The two biggest pain points for EV owners have always been charging time and battery range. The LFP super battery addresses both of these issues head-on, promising up to 10-minute charging times, something that has seemed impossible until now.
So imagine an electric car that can regain over 300 miles of range in 10 minutes.
This could be the tipping point that makes electric vehicles just as convenient as traditional cars, removing range anxiety for good and paving the way for mass adoption. This leap forward in battery technology isn't just about cars. The potential applications for this new battery are endless. From consumer electronics to grid energy storage, this breakthrough could drastically reduce the reliance on fossil fuels and accelerate the transition to renewable energy. The LFP super battery is a major stepping stone in the battle to build a more sustainable future. But will it be able to live up to the hype once it hits the mass market? As we dive deeper into the science behind this battery, we'll uncover how its innovations could reshape entire industries and force companies around the world to adapt. But what will be the real-world implications of such a breakthrough? Will the world be ready for a shift that could change the way we power everything? A game-changer for electric vehicles. The LFP super battery's most immediate impact will likely be felt in the electric vehicle (EV) market. With its 10-minute charging capability, it could eliminate the primary obstacle that has hindered widespread EV adoption: slow charging times. In fact, this innovation has the potential to make electric vehicles not only more affordable, but also more practical than ever before. EV owners could finally experience the convenience and speed they are accustomed to with traditional gasoline-powered vehicles. But what exactly makes the LFP super battery different from its predecessors? The key lies in its chemistry. Traditional lithium-ion batteries are made with graphite and use a liquid electrolyte, which can limit charging speed and capacity. The LFP super battery, on the other hand, utilizes lithium-iron phosphate and solid-state electrolytes. This combination allows for faster ion movement, leading to quicker charging times without compromising battery performance or safety. In essence, this battery represents the next evolution in energy storage. Beyond just faster charging, this new technology will significantly increase the lifespan of EV batteries. The longevity of a battery is a critical factor for consumers, as many worry about how long their batteries will last before they need a replacement. With the LFP super battery's enhanced stability and durability, owners will likely see fewer instances of degradation, translating to longer-lasting, more reliable vehicles. With this breakthrough, China is positioning itself as the leader in EV technology. While automakers around the world race to develop their own versions of super-fast charging batteries, it will take time for competitors to catch up. But will Tesla and other industry leaders follow suit, or will they struggle to match China's advances in energy storage? One thing is for sure, this will be a turning point for the electric vehicle revolution. What's inside the LFP super battery? So, what makes this new LFP super battery so revolutionary? At its core, the LFP super battery combines the best aspects of traditional lithium-ion and solid-state technologies. By switching from a graphite anode to a silicon-based one and employing solid-state electrolytes, this battery achieves new levels of efficiency and safety. These innovations allow the LFP super battery to store more energy in less space, meaning higher energy density, greater range, and faster charging times, all with fewer safety risks. In addition to the materials and chemistry, the design of the LFP battery allows it to perform much better at higher voltages and charging currents. This means that not only can electric vehicles charge in record time, but grid-scale storage solutions could benefit from this new technology as well. Imagine a world where entire neighborhoods can store excess solar power in ultra-efficient batteries, then tap into that energy as needed, without worrying about inefficient energy storage solutions. The environmental impact of the LFP super battery is another game-changer. Unlike traditional lithium-ion batteries, which rely heavily on cobalt, a material that often comes from regions with questionable labor practices, the LFP battery minimizes cobalt use. This reduction not only makes the battery more environmentally friendly, but also more affordable to produce. Lower production costs could bring down the price of electric vehicles and renewable energy storage solutions, making them more accessible to a broader range of consumers. Despite all its promises, the LFP super battery is not without its challenges. Scaling up production to meet the global demand for such a breakthrough technology won't be easy. The supply chain for raw materials, especially silicon and iron phosphate, will need to be expanded to ensure mass production. This process won't happen overnight, but as manufacturers ramp up, we may see widespread adoption in the coming years.
And lastly, LFP batteries tend to have a lower environmental impact in terms of resource mining, since they do not contain cobalt and nickel.
The LFP super battery's impact on renewable energy storage.
LFP batteries often have a lower raw material cost, making them more affordable to produce.
While the LFP super battery is getting all the attention in the electric vehicle market, its potential impact on renewable energy storage is just as significant. As the world continues to shift towards solar and wind power, the challenge has always been how to store energy efficiently for use when the sun isn't shining or the wind isn't blowing. The LFP super battery could be the answer we've all been waiting for, offering an efficient, affordable, and scalable solution to energy storage. One of the key benefits of the LFP super battery is its ability to store more energy in a smaller space. For large-scale energy storage systems, this is a game-changer. Imagine a solar farm that not only generates power, but also has the ability to store it effectively for later use. With a higher energy density, the LFP super battery could make grid-scale energy storage systems more cost-effective, reducing the reliance on fossil fuels and accelerating the global transition to clean energy. In addition, the faster charge times of the LFP super battery mean that energy stored in batteries can be used more quickly when needed, ensuring a more stable and reliable grid. This will help utilities balance supply and demand more effectively, especially in regions with high renewable energy penetration. The LFP super battery offers a way to smooth out the fluctuations in renewable energy production, ensuring a consistent power supply without the need for traditional backup energy sources. The implications of this are far-reaching. As more countries move toward net zero emissions goals, the LFP super battery could become a critical piece of the puzzle, enabling a smarter, cleaner, and more sustainable energy future. But will governments and businesses move quickly enough to take full advantage of this breakthrough? Only time will tell. But the signs point to a future where energy storage is no longer a limitation, but a driving force for change. The race to catch up. Can the world match China's battery innovation? While China is currently leading the charge in battery innovation with the LFP super battery, the rest of the world is scrambling to catch up. The implications of this breakthrough extend far beyond the electric vehicle market, influencing everything from grid storage solutions to consumer electronics. But with China holding the upper hand, will other countries be able to rise to the challenge? The race to match or even surpass China's new LFP super battery technology is already underway, but it won't be an easy feat. The United States and Europe are already ramping up efforts to develop their own advanced battery technologies, hoping to avoid becoming too reliant on China for critical materials and technologies. Companies like Tesla and Volkswagen are investing heavily in next-generation batteries, but they face the challenge of not only creating batteries that can match China's energy density and charging speeds, but also building the infrastructure to support mass production.
The newer version of LFP batteries, which are a bit more expensive, such as CATL's Chill-In 2.0 battery, the LFP version.
The stakes are high, and the pressure is mounting for global competitors to deliver breakthrough technologies that can rival the LFP super battery. However, China's head start in both research and manufacturing gives it a massive advantage. With government backing, advanced manufacturing capabilities, and the ability to scale quickly, China is poised to dominate the global battery market for years to come. As the world's largest producer of electric vehicles, China is already reaping the rewards of its investment in battery technology, leaving competitors scrambling to keep up. Will they succeed in narrowing the gap, or will China maintain its lead? As the global race heats up, the real question becomes, how long will it take before the rest of the world can catch up with China's innovation? And what happens if they fail to do so? The next few years could reshape the energy and automotive industries in ways we can't yet predict. But one thing is certain: China's dominance in battery technology is set to continue for the foreseeable future. Faster charging, less waiting. The future of EV convenience. One of the most compelling aspects of the new LFP super battery is its ability to charge electric vehicles in just 10 minutes. This is a game changer for the EV market, where one of the biggest hurdles to adoption has been the time it takes to charge an electric car. With this new battery, electric cars could be recharged in the time it takes to grab a coffee or have a quick bite to eat, completely changing the way we think about long-distance travel in electric vehicles. Imagine a world where you can stop at a charging station, plug in your car, and within 10 minutes, your battery is fully charged and ready to go. This new technology completely eliminates the concept of range anxiety, making electric vehicles far more practical and appealing to a broader audience. With quicker charging, longer range, and less downtime, the EV market could see an explosion in adoption, with consumers choosing electric cars for their daily commute and weekend road trips without a second thought. What does this mean for traditional gas stations? With the convenience of the LFP super battery, the infrastructure of fueling stations will inevitably have to adapt. Charging stations will need to be equipped to handle these new, high-speed charges, making them more accessible to EV drivers everywhere. This could lead to a massive shift in the way refueling is done, with charging stations becoming as commonplace as gas stations in the near future. But with such rapid advancements, will legacy car manufacturers be able to keep up with the pace of innovation, or will they be left behind as new players dominate the market? As China continues to push the envelope with new technologies, the world will need to rethink its approach to electric vehicle infrastructure, and fast. The hidden cost of fast-charging batteries. What's really at stake? As revolutionary as the LFP super battery's 10-minute charging time seems, the ability to charge an electric vehicle in such a short span raises critical questions about sustainability and the potential risks involved. Fast charging has long been seen as a significant hurdle for electric vehicles, but in the quest for speed, could we be overlooking the long-term consequences on both battery health and environmental impact? Batteries are designed with certain charging cycles in mind, and while the LFP super battery promises quicker refueling times, what happens to the lifespan of the battery when charged so frequently and rapidly? While advancements in battery technology have pushed the boundaries of what's possible, charging a battery too quickly could lead to heat buildup and cause chemical reactions that degrade the internal components faster than anticipated. How long can these batteries maintain their performance when pushed to their limits? The technology might be groundbreaking now, but will the long-term effects on battery health lead to unforeseen issues, forcing manufacturers to rethink the charging model? Additionally, the mass production of LFP super batteries could come with its own environmental cost. The resources needed to scale up manufacturing might increase demand for mining certain materials, such as lithium and iron, further complicating the clean energy transition. With rising demand for both electric vehicles and renewable energy storage, the question remains, can we sustainably supply these resources without harming the planet? Could the faster charging times come with an unforeseen environmental backlash? We delve into the potential hidden costs of super-fast charging batteries, exploring whether this advancement could create new issues that society hasn't yet accounted for in the excitement over progress. As much as we want to embrace the convenience of ultra-fast charging, it's essential to question how it might affect everything from battery longevity to the planet's resources. A sustainable future. How LFP batteries could revolutionize energy storage. The LFP super battery doesn't just have the potential to change the way we drive, it could revolutionize how we store and use energy. As the world increasingly relies on renewable energy sources like solar and wind, one of the biggest challenges has always been how to store that energy efficiently. The LFP super battery's high energy density and fast charging capabilities could provide the perfect solution, paving the way for widespread use in renewable energy storage. Imagine an entire city powered by solar and wind energy, with every home and business storing excess energy in advanced LFP super batteries. This technology could eliminate the need for coal and gas-powered backup plants, making our grids cleaner, more efficient, and more resilient. The ability to store large amounts of energy in a compact, efficient, and affordable battery could dramatically reduce the need for fossil fuels, cutting down on harmful emissions and accelerating the shift toward a fully renewable powered world. Furthermore, the LFP super battery's lower environmental impact compared to traditional battery technologies makes it an even more attractive option. By minimizing the use of harmful materials like cobalt and improving the recycling processes, the LFP battery could help reduce the ecological footprint of energy storage solutions. This is a huge step forward in the ongoing push for a more sustainable future, where the reliance on polluting energy sources becomes a thing of the past. But it's not just about residential energy storage. The LFP super battery could change the entire energy infrastructure on a global scale. From grid-level storage solutions to off-grid solar applications, this technology could provide the backbone for a new sustainable energy economy. However, the key challenge remains: can the world scale up production of this technology fast enough to meet the growing global demand for clean, renewable energy? Revolutionize the EV market by making electric cars more competitive with gasoline-powered vehicles in terms of price. The benefits don't stop at just lower prices for consumers. As the LFP super battery becomes more widespread, the entire electric vehicle ecosystem could experience a shift. From improved affordability of EVs to lower costs for renewable energy storage, the economic impact could be profound. Lower costs will encourage more people to adopt electric vehicles, speeding up the transition to a greener, more sustainable future. Moreover, by making renewable energy storage more affordable, this technology could help power homes and businesses with clean, cost-effective energy, potentially driving down electricity bills for millions. While the initial cost of manufacturing the LFP super battery may still be high due to the complexity of scaling up production, the long-term cost reductions could be significant. As production increases and technology improves, the price of EVs and renewable energy systems powered by LFP batteries could plummet, making these technologies more accessible to a wider demographic. This could finally make the dream of a clean, green, and affordable energy future a reality. How LFP super batteries could power our world. The LFP super battery isn't just poised to revolutionize electric vehicles, it could change the way we power everything from our smartphones to space missions. With its high energy density and ultra-fast charging capabilities, this technology could be the perfect solution for a wide range of industries. Imagine a smartphone that could last for weeks on a single charge, or an electric airplane that can fly farther and faster than ever before. The potential applications for the LFP super battery are enormous, and it's not just limited to the automotive world. In consumer electronics, the ability to charge devices in minutes and provide longer-lasting power could enhance every aspect of daily life. Devices like smartphones, laptops, wearables, and even drones could be powered by this new battery technology, enabling longer usage times and reducing the need for constant charging. Imagine no longer having to deal with the frustration of low battery alerts. Your phone could go for days without needing a charge. With this battery's compact size and improved efficiency, electronics manufacturers could also design thinner, lighter devices without sacrificing power. The potential for the LFP super battery to power renewable energy grids is another game changer. As we transition away from fossil fuels, reliable, fast-charging storage systems will be essential for harnessing the power of solar and wind. With its increased energy density, the LFP super battery could store more energy in a smaller space, reducing the need for sprawling battery farms. Its ability to quickly charge and discharge energy will also help balance supply and demand in the grid, supporting a cleaner, more reliable energy future. Perhaps most exciting of all, the LFP super battery could play a critical role in the future of space exploration. As missions to Mars and beyond become a reality, astronauts will need powerful, lightweight energy sources to support their travels. The LFP super battery's high energy density and long lifespan could be key to powering space missions, ensuring astronauts have reliable power for equipment and life support systems during extended missions. A cleaner, greener future? One of the most pressing issues facing the world today is climate change,
disrupting climate patterns and the water cycle.
And the development of the LFP super battery may offer a way forward. Unlike traditional lithium-ion batteries, which rely on cobalt, a material associated with harmful mining practices, the LFP super battery significantly reduces the use of cobalt and other rare, harmful materials. This makes the LFP battery not only more affordable, but also more sustainable, contributing to a cleaner environment. By using lithium-iron phosphate, the LFP super battery reduces the environmental impact of battery production and disposal. Cobalt mining has long been a controversial industry, with its practices often involving child labor and environmental degradation.
An army of children are at the heart of the mining production.
The LFP super battery's reduced reliance on cobalt will help eliminate some of the most harmful aspects of the supply chain, making this new technology more aligned with the values of sustainability and ethical sourcing. In addition to using fewer harmful materials, the LFP super battery's longer lifespan also contributes to reducing environmental waste. Traditional batteries lose their capacity over time, leading to frequent replacements and disposal. With the LFP battery's improved longevity, fewer batteries will need to be produced and discarded, reducing the overall waste generated by the EV and electronics industries. This shift towards a more sustainable battery technology could set the stage for cleaner manufacturing processes across the globe. Furthermore, the widespread adoption of LFP super batteries in electric vehicles and renewable energy systems could accelerate the global transition to a carbon-neutral future. With more efficient energy storage and faster charging times, the LFP super battery could help lower emissions and reduce the reliance on fossil fuels, marking a significant step forward in the fight against climate change. LFP super battery versus other technologies. Why China is leading the charge. As the world races to develop better battery technologies, China's LFP super battery stands out as a major leap forward. While other countries have focused on improving traditional lithium-ion batteries, China's breakthrough in energy density and charging speed is a game changer. But how does this new technology stack up against existing alternatives like solid-state batteries and other cutting-edge energy storage solutions? One of the key advantages of the LFP super battery is its affordability. While other advanced batteries, such as solid-state batteries, offer higher energy densities, they are still prohibitively expensive to produce. China's use of lithium-iron phosphate, a less expensive and more abundant material, makes the LFP super battery not only cheaper to manufacture, but also more scalable for global adoption. The lower cost could drive widespread deployment in both electric vehicles and renewable energy applications, making it an attractive option for both consumers and businesses. Another major advantage is its rapid charging capability. While solid-state batteries are known for being safer and more energy-dense, they still suffer from slow charging times, which is a key issue for consumers. The LFP super battery's ability to charge in just 10 minutes is something other technologies are still working to achieve. This speed makes it more practical for everyday use, particularly in electric vehicles, where charging times have been a long-standing pain point. China's lead in this technology is also a testament to its investment in energy innovation. The country has long been at the forefront of developing sustainable energy solutions, and with the LFP super battery, it is once again setting the pace for the global battery market. As other countries scramble to catch up, it will be fascinating to see how China's dominance in the field reshapes the future of transportation and energy storage worldwide. What's next for the LFP super battery? Now that the LFP super battery is poised to revolutionize industries across the globe, the next big question is, what's next? While this breakthrough has already raised the bar for electric vehicles and energy storage, we're only scratching the surface of its potential. As Tesla and other companies begin to scale up production and expand their reach, the future of the LFP super battery could look even more promising.
And it won't just be at that volume, but also be producing the most advanced cell and battery in the world.
One of the biggest challenges in the coming years will be scaling up production to meet the global demand. While the battery's components are made from more abundant and cost-effective materials, the process of mass-producing them in sufficient quantities will be crucial. However, given China's established expertise in battery manufacturing and its heavy investment in renewable energy technologies, there's a good chance that the LFP super battery will continue to evolve at a rapid pace. With advancements in automation and production techniques, Tesla and its partners could make these batteries more affordable and accessible than ever before. Furthermore, as the LFP super battery gains traction, we may see further innovations in its design and functionality. For example, future versions of the LFP super battery could offer even faster charging times, higher energy densities, and more versatile applications in sectors such as electric aviation or space exploration. The possibilities are endless, and this new technology could unlock new frontiers in both transportation and energy. In the long run, the LFP super battery could play a central role in shaping the future of sustainable energy. As electric vehicles and renewable energy systems become more widespread, the LFP super battery could help build the infrastructure needed to support them, laying the foundation for a carbon-free future. But with competition from other battery technologies heating up, only time will tell which innovations will truly dominate the energy storage market. Is the LFP super battery China's secret weapon in the global energy war? As the world races towards electric vehicles and sustainable energy, China's new LFP super battery could be more than just a technological breakthrough. It might be a strategic move in the global energy race. With this new innovation, China positions itself not only as a leader in renewable energy, but as a key player in the future of global energy independence. But is this all part of a bigger play? Could this be China's secret weapon in the energy sector, setting the stage for geopolitical power shifts? The LFP super battery has the potential to give China a unique edge in the energy market. As other nations grapple with transitioning to green energy and adopting electric vehicles, China could leverage its cutting-edge battery technology to become the go-to supplier for not just EV manufacturers, but also renewable energy systems across the globe. From powering cities to electric aircraft, China's new battery could be the key to influencing global markets and securing its dominance in the energy sector. But what does this mean for other countries trying to keep up? As countries around the world begin to realize the potential of LFP super batteries, they will undoubtedly compete to secure their place in the future energy market. China, with its rapid development of both battery technology and manufacturing capabilities, could end up controlling much of the global supply chain for electric vehicles and energy storage. What happens if China becomes the dominant supplier? Could this lead to global energy dependence on Chinese technology, shifting power away from Western nations and opening the door for new political dynamics? The dawn of a new era in energy and transportation. The unveiling of the LFP super battery by China marks the beginning of a new era in energy storage and transportation. With its revolutionary charging speeds, longer lifespan, and environmentally friendly design, this breakthrough technology could be the catalyst that propels electric vehicles, renewable energy systems, and consumer electronics into the future. As the world moves closer to a greener, more sustainable future, the LFP super battery is the spark that could ignite widespread change. This isn't just another innovation, it's a game changer. With the promise of 10-minute charging times and lower costs, the LFP super battery could eliminate the barriers that have held back the electric vehicle market and make renewable energy more accessible to millions of people around the world. As we look ahead, the potential applications of this technology are vast, and the impact it could have on the global economy, the environment, and the future of energy is immeasurable. China's bold move in developing the LFP super battery could also reshape the global power dynamics in the clean energy sector. While competitors scramble to catch up, China's head start gives it a unique advantage in controlling the future of battery technology. But as the world embraces this new era of energy, one thing is certain: the future is electric, and it's charging up faster than ever. As this new technology begins to make its way to consumers and industries around the world, we stand on the brink of a cleaner, more sustainable world. The LFP super battery is just the beginning, and as further advancements continue to unfold, the possibilities for energy, transportation, and our planet's future are endless. The LFP super battery is set to change the future of energy, making electric vehicles faster, cheaper, and more efficient than ever before. But with such a groundbreaking leap, the real question remains: how quickly will the world adapt to this game-changing technology? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more updates. Stay tuned. This is just the beginning of a new era in energy.